What's going on, guys? It's Cloud here. Today I'm bringing you guys classic updates. These updates will cover the entirety of March. This month's update will cover the entirety of March and everything you may miss inside Classic. Before we get started, I kind of want to address this first. We will not be posting out classic updates monthly. Instead, this will be a bi-monthly series. So the next time you'll be seeing this series will be towards the end or in the middle of June. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. The first topic I really want to talk about is how we ended our CSGO division. On March 13th, 2019, we decided to end our CSGO division. This has been something we've been thinking about doing for a while now, and this is something hard to do when ending or adding divisions, and we try to figure out what's best for the team in the long run. And we decided right now we're moving our CSGO division will be a benefit to us in the future, because not only is it less divisions for us to maintain and handle, but we also have a chance to add more into the future. On the topic of adding and removing divisions, on March 27th, 2019, Classic decided to end our Rainbow Six Siege division. Roughly a month ago, we released our very first Rainbow Six Siege video on the channel, and as it's sad to say goodbye to one of our favorite Sieger players, as he left the team, it felt like we shouldn't have this division open anymore until we figure our priorities and hopefully one day bring it back with a pro team. I'll say this before and I'll say it again, us removing these divisions does not mean that you will never see these divisions ever again on Classic. Just currently, you will not see any content of Rainbow Six Siege on the channel anymore for time being until we decide what we think the next step is for that division. That also goes for CSGO, Fortnite, PUBG, and whatever divisions we add or remove in the future. On March 27th, 2019, we also reached 3,000 subscribers. Exactly a month prior, before making this video on classic updates for the month of February, we also reached 2,000 subscribers. So between a month span, it was a huge journey, but we overcame 1,000 subscribers in 1 month span, a little over a month. I cannot thank you all enough for the tremendous support we've been having over the last couple of months, the last 6 months when I brought Classic back, and then the past 6 years when we originally started. We have a lot more amazing content to bring you all in the future. You're all really gonna love it. On the topic of 3K, we also have our Apex Legends 3K Teamtage. This may not seem like a surprise to most of you. I did mention this before in a previous video. I believe in classic updates in February, we did mention that we were in the works of making an Apex Legends 3K Teamtage, or just a Teamtage itself. We are finally going to make it. It'll be our 3K special. That was Classic episode 6. It will be our 6th full Teamtage going onto the channel. I'm very excited. I have a perfect song for it. I've been working really hard on the edit. In fact, if you're lucky, you'll see it next week. Next Wednesday is the release date. So on April 10th, 2019, 5 o'clock Eastern time, make sure you tune into the channel as we release our 6th Teamtage going on to Classic. This is a very specific game Teamtage, just like Teamtage number 4. Before we decided to end Classic back in like 5 years ago. Before it was always Call of Duty, then the 5th one when we came back for the 1K Taj, it was a multi-game, and then now for the 16th Taj, we're going to have a strictly solo game, as in being Apex Legends, because it's one of the bigger games out there right now. So I think every single shooter game we have and we add a division for, I want to have at least a big Teamtage for it within a couple of months of its release. Before we move on to one of our final topics, I kind of want to talk about the elephant in the room. If you scroll down this video, you'll see a section where you can no longer comment on our videos. I thought myself, as a leader and then also a content creator, to look at this as a really good thing. So every time I go onto comments, they're either really negative shit, pardon my language, or it's completely useless, or it's spam. There is not really any good feedback comments, and there's no point to have comments on a video at all. I don't care what other people have to say. I don't care if they're going to say anything like garbage or anything like that. But I don't want the fans or anybody else watching it to deal with the crap. So I decided to close out all the comments on all of our videos. So you go all the way back to like the 6 years ago, you can't comment on any video anymore. Going forward, you will not be able to comment on a video anymore on Classic Gaming. It's just something I thought would be a good idea for the time. I may revert to change in the future, but for temporarily, no more comments on classic gaming videos. On March 19th, 2019, on our Twitter, we released a poll and we asked this very simple question. So we asked our fans, what do you think about us uploading other videos besides montages, episodes, and teamtages onto the channel? For an example, Classic Legends was an example of one of those. What that means now going forward, Classic Legends Episode 2 is in the works. It will be out very soon. Within the month span, Classic Legends 2 will be out. It kind of greenlights everything going forward. So we decided for every single division that we have, we're gonna have a video, a dedicated series for that division going onto the channel. So for Apex Legends, we already have Classic Legends. For Call of Duty, there's gonna be 2 separate series. Because Call of Duty is one division, but if you dive deeper into it, there's 2 separate divisions. So you got the Call of Duty Online, the feeders and the snipers and the trick shotters, and then you got one right next to it, which is the private match trick shotting. Each one of them are gonna have their own separate series going onto the channel pretty soon. The same goes for Destiny, Halo, and Overwatch. And since Overwatch kind of already has one, which is Climbing the Diamond Episode 1 by Cyber, we're gonna have kind of similar videos like that. I know Cyber is working really hard on bringing you Climbing the Diamond Episode 2 going onto the channel within the next couple of months. I've been working really hard with all the leads for the divisions on bringing you this kind of content onto the channels and all that. We're very excited on where this is going to bring us for the team, and we're very excited where we're going with Classic. And we're not only just uploading montages, teamtages, and episodes, we're uploading video series for divisions you guys like seeing. So there's a lot of very good content coming in pretty soon, and I'm really excited on what you guys think of it. On April 17th, 2019, you guys will see your first Halo episode going on to Classic Gaming. This is going to be introducing Classic Cadaddle. Man, do I love fucking editing Halo games. You guys are going to love this intro. Cadaddle really killed it with this insane clips. Make sure to tune in April 17th at 5 o'clock Eastern Time to check out that very first full Halo montage going on to Classic. That's where I'm going to end things off. I hope you all liked this video. If you did, make sure to press that thumbs up button down below. We really appreciate it. Thank you all so much for the support that we've been getting over the last couple of months. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the subscribers we've been getting. We really do appreciate it. This makes us strive harder and becoming even a better team than we were before. Thank you so much for everything. My name's Cloud. See you guys later. Peace.